Diane Bolin here. I am coming to you today from Grand Teton National Park. I'm actually in my hotel room, but I had a request from one of my viewers this week who was actually out here with us, who wanted to know both how is the best way to get up off the ground once we've decided to sit down to take pictures on the ground, and how can you strengthen your lower body so that it's easier to get up and down off the ground. So we're going to address that today. Stay tuned to see how. First thing that we want to do in trying to address getting up off the ground is to understand which one of our legs is the stronger one. I use split squats in a lot of my exercises. If you've been following me, you've probably done those. Very simple exercise. You're going to stand with your feet about shoulder width apart. I'm going to back up a little bit here. And then you're going to go into a lunge. You're going to step out. Your ankle and your knee are in line. You're going to come up on your back toes. And then you're going to dip down. And do about 2 or 3 of those. And you notice when you push up, you're pushing up through the heel of this leg. So then we're going to step back, and we're going to step out with the other foot. Same thing, ankle and knee are in a line. I'm going to come up on my back toe, and I'm going to dip down and up. And as I come up, I'm pushing through the heel of this leg that's forward. So by doing that 2 or 3 times, you're going to determine which leg is the stronger leg. For me, it's my right leg, slightly. For you, it may be different. Step 2, we're going to take that strong leg and we're going to step out with it. Keeping our feet about shoulder distance apart. You don't want to be too narrow or you'll get tippy. Now, we're going to come up on that back toe and we're going to drop all the way down, and I mean slowly down till your knee's on the ground. Then you're going to put the other leg back. Now we're on our knees. We don't want to hang out here a long time, especially if we're on rocks or something. So then you go right into hands and knees, or quadruped, whatever you might want to call that. And from there, you can push your hips to the side, to the ground, come down to whatever seated position you're trying to achieve for whatever you're trying to do. For me, I like to sit with my camera like this a lot, but whatever it is you're doing on the ground, that's the way you get down there without hurting yourself. If you are out in the out of doors, wonderful as it is, please do not use branches and sticks and things like that to help you up and down. Because as sturdy as they may seem to be, they can break easily. And you don't want that. So rely on your strength of yourself. So now I want to get up. I'm going to put my legs out to the side. My hands on the floor. I'm coming back to that quadruped or hands and knees position. And again, we're not hanging out here. So don't worry if your knees don't particularly like being on the ground. They won't be there that long. Then we're going to bring our strong leg up by our hand. Okay, so now I've got my strong leg up here. It's about shoulder distance apart. I'm coming up to a position like this with my strong leg here. Make sure your knee and your ankle are in a line, just like we went down. I'm tucking my toes of my back leg under, and you can put your hands on this leg. You may hear a lot of folks say, don't do that. I've checked with 3 of my physical therapy and orthopedic surgeon friends, and they say it's fine to put your hands here. Remember, we're pushing with the heel of this leg as we come up and the toe of this leg. So we're going to just reverse that split squat movement and come on up. that is the easiest way to get up off the ground when you're out of doors or even inside where you may not have anything to hang on to. Make sure that as you are doing your strengthening exercises every week, that you're doing something to strengthen those legs. Split squats are great. So you start here, dip, up. You're pushing with the heel of this leg. So what we're working right now is our front leg. Our back leg's just a lever. And then you're going to shift. Make sure that your legs are wide enough apart so you don't tip. Everything's in a line in the front. Up on that back toe and down and up. If you do that 5 or 6 times every morning, you're going to be strong in no time. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Click that box below so that I can continue to bring you great content like this that you, my listeners, have asked for. And also subscribe to my newsletter. Diane's Fresh Start goes out every Monday with mind, body, spirit. I've got recipes, I've got mindfulness techniques, I've got stress reduction techniques, I've got exercises, I've got fun stuff to do. So make sure you sign up for that. And most importantly, see you next week.